Alright, guys. So it looks like it's back to collecting cans on the highway. Strong start to 2025. Got that elusive 10th cash at Poker Palace for a whopping $200 split. It's 205 actually. I had a backer show up. Oh, I haven't changed it. I have not changed the tipping page. I have to go to the library and change it. I will let you know in the community tab when I really changed the tipping page because I didn't have access to PayPal. I need to switch it to Venmo or Cash App. Anyhow, so I got my 10 cash at Poker Palace. I should have played cash games then. I had a staker show up and I was supposed to reimburse him, but he came when I was cashing, so I felt, I was like, all right, I'll reimburse you. That wasn't the negotiation, but I still did it. I paid someone else I owed money. I bought a phone, went out to eat, and I had one buy-in for cash games. They're no longer doing quad floppers for 500 at Boulder. That promotion's over. It was over yesterday. That broke my heart. The chance of flopping quads and hitting 500. I did it at Golden Nugget my first year here for 600, but they just took away the promotion, so it's not there. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do though, because they did let me take pictures. It looks like it's back to collecting cans for me though for buy-ins. It is what it is. You know, if you know anything, I used to know anything about me. I used to do DoorDash, and those people were just being they were messing with people were messing with my bike. Fans were messing with my bike, and the staff at the fast food restaurants were being so like spitting in my face and being so disrespectful. I was like, forget this. That's actually how I got to collecting cans for buy-ins. If you didn't know, fans are messing with my bike. They're terrorizing my bike, vandalizing it, and then which they still do a little bit. I think it's they steal stuff off my bike that they need. I don't know if it's people that are cool with me or not, but I mean, which isn't cool though. But it is what it is. Anyhow, the wild ride to a couple $1 million playing poker. Oh man, in my tent ducking the rent. I'm here on Boulder Highway. Let's take a look at this bad boy. I'm here on the highway. Gotta go eat dinner. Back to collecting cans, collecting aluminum for buy-ins at Poker Palace. Turn 25 into 300, 400, 500, whatever the split is, you know. I will change that tipping page. I have to make a video about my fairies deck. I finally figured out a version I wanted to play for modern. It actually, I think, might have a good matchup versus Splinterton. Now that the Splinter Twin, now that that's back. Yeah, last night I played for about 2 hours. You know, I had to wait around because there was an 8-seeded game and there was like a 5-seeded game, and I don't want to play 5-seeded. So I just waited for the 8-seeded game. I played for 2 hours. I hadn't played a hand. I couldn't even hit a hand. I couldn't hit a hand. It was crazy. I mean, they were bullying me and not letting me see flops, but I wasn't getting any kind of hands. So then, right when it got down to 6-handed, people were playing wild. Snap calling 200 all-ins with pocket threes. It was crazy. Wild play. You know, calling stations, wild gambling. Was cool to watch, but at the same time, I was like, let me hit a hand. You can donate 300 to me. But that didn't pan out. I finally, right when I was about to leave, I was down to 65. I got dealt ace 10 of spades. A cute waitress. I was like, all right, I'll play it, you know? It's like a 10 to me. Dark features, you know? And so I had this ace 10, and Yvonne was her name. Probably the cutest waitress I've seen since I've been here. Anyhow, I was, let her know Jose said that if you ever go. Yeah, so basically, I went ahead and got ace 10. The guy to my left playing wild all night, decides to make it. He decides to make it 15 or 11. I call, flop comes 9, ace king. Uh, he makes it. I check. He makes it 15. I jam for 65. It's a power move. Um, because I'm check raising. It's a power move. I haven't played a hand in 2 hours, and when I do play the hand, I'm trapping and check raising. Granted, there wasn't a lot behind it. It was only 50 behind it, anyways. So it's like, I think the way he saw it was like, either I'm gonna win or I'm gonna pay you off. I'm cool with either. Let's see what you got. And he had ace jack, so that really hurt. So it's back to collecting cans for bullets at Poker Palace. The wild ride to a couple $1,000,000 playing poker. Thanks for taking the journey. See you guys around. I'll let you know when I've actually changed the tipping page.